In my last tip video, tip number 3, we looked at the tools inside Hamina that allow us to adjust an imported floor plan to clean it up a bit. Today, I want to look at what tools are available to clean up floor plans before we import them into Hamina. So here we have a building plan. This is an AutoCAD file, and you can see it looks very cluttered because there's many layers we're not interested in, such as the lights, which are these coloured bars in the different rooms. So what we want to look at is the options for cleaning this up before we import it into Hamina. And to do that, I'm going to open up the AutoCAD file in a program which is an AutoCAD viewer. This is actually Autodesk DWG TrueView. It's a free tool. It is a Windows-based tool, so you'll see I'm running this on a Mac, but I'm running it inside Parallels. I've opened up the same floor plan here, and we can see a lot of the complexity, but what you can do inside its AutoCAD viewer is we can turn layers on and off and hide them from view. So here we've got a list of all the layers, and as I look through them, I can see there's many layers like general lighting system that I don't want to have displayed on here. All these luminaires are those coloured lights which are existing. Yes, I definitely want to turn that layer off. So I can go through this list and I can choose which layers I want to turn on and which ones I want to turn off. So I'm just going to go through and turn off a bunch of layers that I don't want. What else might I not want? I'm not too bothered about having the border or the space numbers, the drainage system, the depth points, electricity, pass, emergency lighting, fire extinguishers. I just don't want to see them on the plan. So I can go through here, turning off different things. Let me have a look. Am I happy at what I've got now? Yeah, that's a much cleaner plan now. Once I'm happy and I've cleaned up the plan, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to come up and plot, which is where we can print plans, but we're actually going to do it to a PDF. So I'm going to pick this one here, high quality. I'm going to pick window, and window just allows me to be able to say which part of the display do I want to plot. So I can just draw around it. I'm going to fit it to paper, and then I'm going to click OK. It's going to ask me where I want to save this. I'm going to call this Plan 1, and I'm going to click Save, and then it's going to plot this to a PDF document. And as you can see, it's now opened up here. I've got a much cleaner image from the first one I had. But the nice thing about it is I do have the layers which I selected here. So in terms of when I import it in Hamina, I can select and auto draw walls through these different layers like internal doors, lifts, stairs, internal walls, external windows. So I've got it still as a layered PDF, which means that back inside Hamina, let's say I come down here and I say new project. I'm going to call this plan and drop in my new PDF into here. You can see I've got this much cleaner floor plan now from what I had before. If I wanted to auto draw walls, I've still got my different layers here, which I can select and draw the walls automatically. Obviously once I've added a scale. So hopefully that's a helpful way of just seeing the things you can do to neaten up a floor plan before we import it into Hamina. If you've enjoyed this video and want to become a Hamina expert, why not book yourself on the Hamina Certified Network Architect class? You can see the current course schedule at mqts.co.uk/Hamina-training. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.